Well, it goes back to an emphasis on community.
Absolutely.
For us, our mission at Barndo is to build communities with people that share our values. And we're pretty selective with customers. We know that we have a certain demographic of people or a certain avatar that's going to come and do business with us, and we want to be about what we're about, and we want to find people who care about those same
Sure.
things. And part of that community impact is through giving, right? And we give. It is a staple into our business. It is the one thing that has become so much of a glue in the community, because when we move into a community, the first thing we do before we ever pay the first bill to buy the first piece of anything to build our building is we find someone in the community we can partner with and give. And so we come into a city with giving, and when we stay and we give the whole time we're there. And it's fun because that's something we all work towards. It's not something that I do. It was my idea in the beginning, but now it's something that we do inside of the walls of our business. Is everything that we're working towards, at the end of the day, we all gave equally to the outcome, to be in a position to give to whatever that is. And we serve a multitude of different things now that we're so spread out. But I know that's something that's really, you know, aligned with Smithfield's too.
We give and give and give, and we want to give in the community. We don't want to say we'll give. Don't get me wrong; they do a wonderful job. We don't want to say we give to the Red Cross, we give to the Heart Association.
Right.
That's a little too far removed for us.
Yep.
We want to give to the local charity here. We want to give to the ball teams. I can't tell you how many ball teams we have, and church events and rescue events, EMS events, and first responders, and whatever the event comes up, we want to take a big role in that. We have an active role at the Masonic Orphanage in Oxford. I'm on the board there. In fact, I'm missing a meeting this morning to be with you. But we want to be in that community where our customers live, and we want to know what's going on in that community, and we want to be a part of that. We want to be a part of that rescue day, fire day, police day. And if there's any way possible we can help, we help. And when I've done grand openings, and I've done a lot of them, for redos and remodels, we say we want to be a part of this community. So you call us. Here's a number. We have a lady that does nothing but helps with this. And we're doing a baptismal on Sunday, I think. I just was working out. So all these are very, very important. We do weddings. We do all kind of things. So that's what we like to do, and I think we work from the ground up. I go to some groundbreakings or some events of other restaurants, and they say, they bring in somebody, and he says, well, I'll be happy to give to the National Police Fund or whatever, write a check or whatever. That's good. That's great, but it's not where we need to be. We want to support the Dunn Police Department here.
Yeah.
The rescue squad, the fire department. We have a great relationship with Campbell University. We want to be where our customers are, so that they identify with us.
That's it. It's building bridges into the community, because the business depends on it.
Absolutely.
But the community depends on us to be focused and aware that moving into an area. I mean, picking a place. We're always in a rural area. We're
Sure.
never in the heart of a bigger city, because that's not where our clients live. But putting Dunn on the map now, this is like second home. But
Right.
a lot of our people in my leadership team and my co-owner and even other business owners that say, how in the world did y'all end up in Dunn? And I'm like, man, Dunn's a fantastic area. It's at the intersection of this and this. But the best part for me was coming here and realizing this is where we're coming, going and sitting down with the local chamber,
Sure.
meeting with them, figuring out where the need was. And at our grand opening here about a year ago, I told this story yesterday on an episode, but this lady came up to me just in tears, thankful for what we had given, and I didn't even know who she was or what organization it was. Which for me, as a business owner, it was fun to go, they get it. I didn't have to make that happen. They just know that's what we're about, and they made it happen. And there's just something to it, to where it builds a sense of pride to be a part of something that gives to the community and not just takes. Um, and I think it's rare these days. You used to, I think that was a philosophy a lot of people followed, but the bigger it gets, a lot of times it gets lost along the way because different people get in there with different perspectives of what the business exists for. And for us, it's, we make the biggest impact with our own employees. We change their lives by giving them opportunities to come in. The second way is for our clients because we get to build them their forever home, and see their
Sure.
dream come true. But that third part is just sowing into the other people that are in this community. That we could take some of the success we've had and some of the mission focus that we have and pour into someone else's vision and dream for this community. And I think if you do that collectively, the community just gets
Right.
better.